It took a lot of courage to finally do this. So, what I'm doing first, I have to tell that. Okay, I am going to tell about self healing. Okay, uh, and then first of all, why I am doing this. It has two reasons. No, it has three reasons, among which two are the selfish reasons. Okay, first reason is I want to start your journey of something which is called spirituality, but I call it self awareness. Second, I want to go on the next path of my own journey. Third, I need to increase my communication skills, so this was the best way I can do it. I could have just wrote it down and then, but I just wanted to increase my communication skills. Well, I will not talk about myself much. So, self-healing. What is self-healing? So what is the self-healing thing is? Self-healing is an act of healing oneself by using inner work. Inner work, what is that? Okay, inner work is consciously using the power we are born with, but for now having the tag of mistake is being left unused. Why self-healing? Well, we have our own placebo inside of us, and there is no mental, no physical issue that cannot be solved. The science of neuroplasticity and neurogenesis is making things possible up to that extent where a person born blind can see. For the first time, can see, okay? You understand what I said? And then, not just that, where even science, even doctors have given up on some cancer patient, and they working so hard on their inner self is now alive. And why these things are happening? Why? Because of the placebo inside of us. We can heal ourselves. How to understand? Well, let's talk about neurogenesis and neuroplasticity. Neurogenesis is brain's ability to generate new cells. Neuroplasticity is brain's ability to heal itself. So it was about why self-healing. And then I want to talk about why self. Like, yes, of course, you can use some professional help, like going to some psychiatrist, or obviously people do that. Okay, but why? Then why self? Because we are Indians. If we go to our parents and tell we broken our leg, they're gonna provide everything possible by them and much more than that to make you fine. But can you go to them and tell, I am feared of man, I want to heal. I do not love myself, I want to heal. I'm going through breakup, I want to heal. Well, this one is my favorite. You cannot go to your parents and tell, I am going through breakup and I want to heal. You just cannot do this. You are Indian. Your parents are Indian. You cannot do this. So, okay, this was the thing. Why self? Because, yes, it's true, we cannot every time reach some professional help. And this is the main reason why I am trying to do this. Because time doesn't heal anything. If you're going through something and you feel like, okay, time will heal, time teach you to live with it, to be okay with it. It doesn't heal you, it just teach you to be okay with it. And if you are being okay with some emotions, you are going to create your same outer environment all over again and again and again. So that's why healing is important at that time. And then the next thing is, so the last one is how self-healing. 4 steps, but it can be 4 steps, main steps, and then it is divided into sub steps. First, believing, trusting that you can. This is the most important one. You have to believe it, that it can be done, and it can be done by just you. And the second one, by being aware of it. Awareness means like realizing where you need to heal. Like if you look deep into your life, you will realize you are attracting same kind of relationship all over again and again. You are attracting same kind of friends all over again. You are attracting some aspect in the same way all over again and again. So awareness is knowing why it is happening. Awareness is knowing that if you are having overthinking, what are the thoughts you are having right now. Awareness is if you are depressed, then knowing that what is exactly depression, why you are feeling sad, what is the feeling of sadness. That's awareness. And the third one is, it is obviously the important one. All of them are important, but yes, third one, taking important action. Like I say, changing the memory mapping. This is how it can be done, by using the self method. You can heal it by changing the memory mapping. Fourth one, again the important one, by never giving up. Yes. So to change some aspects of your life, you'll have to change everything about you right now. You'll have to change every past memory you are carrying in your body and your mind, which is obviously going to take time. And no matter how much time it takes, it is definitely worth it. So this was all about self-healing.